For one Lincoln Half Marathon runner, this weekend's race served a much bigger purpose. You see, this time last year, the former patient at Bryan Health couldn't even walk. And when she crossed the finish line, she was holding the hand that helped her get to this point. 1011's Kendall Lanier brings us this remarkable story of recovery and perseverance.
A life-changing journey for Maddie Rott started when she took a medicine that caused her to have an adverse reaction. She didn't know what would come next, but crossing the finish line of the Lincoln Half Marathon was a goal that kept her moving forward.
She said, when you're back and healthy, I want you to come back and run this half marathon with me. So we pinky promised on it.
A pinky promise turned into Maddie and her occupational therapist crossing the finish line at the Lincoln Half Marathon.
I looked at Maddie and she had tears in her eyes and I was like, it's coming real. You know, this is it. You weren't walking 8 months ago and now you're running 13.1 miles.
But it was an accomplishment that didn't come easy. Last year, Maddie was interning in Michigan when she had the reaction to some medication. Her parents then started driving her home to San Diego when they had to stop in Lincoln to get immediate help.
I was a little intimidated about what was going on, but I just kept reminding myself that I could only imagine what this 21-year-old is feeling right now.
Maddie spent 53 days relearning how to do things like swallowing and putting one foot in front of the other.
I truly never thought I would be able to run more than a mile, walk more than a mile again.
You have to have a lot of faith and a lot of strength to get through these things, and a lot of big plans of all the things you'll do together in the future. And so as a family, we just knew when we heard about the half marathon that Madam would run that, and she did.
Maddie has left a lasting impact on her therapist, but they've also impacted her, so much so that she plans to return to Lincoln for a different purpose.
I'm hoping to come back to Bryan Health to do my nursing school, so very full circle moment.
To add to the full circle moments, Maddie ran the race in the shoes she learned to re-walk in during her therapy.